Hello everyone. So I figured I'd show you like a little update on the current book I'm working on. I'm working on actually two books. This is the cover of the first one, and I haven't like glued anything down because I'm waiting for some closures that I bought to come in, some sari silk and stuff, so waiting for that. But this is like the front of the book. And then it's gonna have a closure, and then this is like this side of it, and the back I'm gonna do something similar with the card and some lace, and then I'll just move this stuff over here, move it over. So this is what it looks like without it. And this inside is gonna have some like this butterfly paper inside here, and then I'm going to still I still have to like sew the pages in, and this is the pages right here. So I'm not gonna put anything down yet because I need to do the whole closure planning of the book, and then sewing and stuff like that, so the inside stuff will be put on last. So this paper pamphlet is going to go in here, so it's like a trifold. And then so this is the first paper pack. You're probably wondering what's underneath this book, but I'll get to that in a moment. Figure we'll do some like crafting together after I show you this, the inside. And this is definitely not done. This is just the beginning of it. I still have to sew, and then these are just the pages after. I still have to sew it all together, and then we're going to make the tucks and little stuff to put inside of it. And then I have these that will go inside here, so it's already like super thick, but this right here is magnetized. Nothing is glued down yet. Like I said, I'm still planning everything. And then there's going to be let me just move the book out of the way so I can show this part. So once this all gets stuck down, then you'll see more. But these will have little pockets inside of them. Like this. I still gotta put backing on it, and then like put it right here or something, so they'll all have tags in there. And then this is gonna have a little pocket that I still have to make. This is magnetized, and then it opens this way, and there's some papers here to write on. And then this one opens this way, and then this is an envelope right here, and then these are little spots to put little tags in that I still have to make. And then these there's going to be a tie closure right here to close this, and then there'll be a tuck spot in here. Nothing is taped down yet, so obviously that's crooked. So that'll be in there, and then this will flip over, and then where's the spot for the The tag. Oh, and then there's a spot for the tag that goes in here too. And so that's one of the signatures, and then this is the other one. This opens like this, and then you have your paper spots in here. Love this unicorn. And then it opens like this too, and there's going to be tags in here that go in there. And then this also opens this way, and there's more paper in here. And then a little tag spot right here. And then another tag that goes in here that I still have to make. So this one will have technically a total of 3 signatures, but the last one is in this back fold here. So yeah, and then there's going to be more open and closing spots that I have planned for the inside here that you'll probably see later. And then so there's that, and then nope, I'm not grabbing that yet. So I'll link this paper digital print below, but this is of the Rider-Waite tarot, and then it has a back, so like if you want to print out more, you can either get heavier cardstock to print them on or just glue them on like this. But I kind of have an idea of what to use these for, so I'm going to use these in the books that I'm making. We're going to make like little paper clip thingies out of them. So blah 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 blah. Let's go and find some paper. Not that I have a shortage of it, but there's some paper. I'm just pulling out some random paper here. I'm not going to see it, so it doesn't matter what color it is. It's just to hold the paper clips in. Cutter. So, I'm going to use these papers. Oh, I have tons of these. Let's use these. These are already cut. Alright. We're going to do, what is this? 3 by 6. Because I need to be double. I don't know if you see that. 3 by 6. And then another one. That looks the same. And these are inner. What else do I have down here? Oh, I got tons. I've got tons of these. Let's just do all of these. So 3 by 6. Well, let's do a couple so you guys aren't bored watching me cut these papers. Okay, let's do 3 of each. So these are 2.5. No. Something like that. We'll just do it by 6 again. Oh no, let's do it by 5. Kind of just winging it. But these have to be smaller than the bigger papers because they're going to go underneath, and you'll see why. And I learned this one from Gayle, and I'll link her channel below. Alright, move these out of the way, and then I'm going to cut some of these. So these were well, I'm guessing since she can sell them, I don't know for sure. These are the ones that were before 1975, which was before the copyright date on these. So that's how she's able to sell these ones. And so I can print this over and over and over and over and over again and make as many as these as I want. But yeah, I'll link this below so that you guys can get it too if you want. So we're going to use these 3 since we're going to do 3 of them. Yeah. That's going to bug me. So this cutter has like a metal, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this Fiskars one, but this has like a little metal thing in the middle so you can line it up perfectly. So this is probably one of my favorite cutters, but the blade does go dull pretty quickly because I do cut a lot. So yeah, I need my scorer now. Hang tight. It'll be just a jiffy and a seckie. Use the mini one. Find my. This actually goes. This actually has this. It fell off. So yeah. All right, and then you just score these in half. So this is 5, so 2.5. Whoopsie daisies. Or you could just simply fold it in half, but I like to be fancy. So we'll see this in a jiffy, how this lays out. Oops, I did not score that properly. All good in the hood here. Alright, so the way you fold this is, you see how it's indented there? You fold the valley into a mountain is what Gayle would say. But I always thought like, because on this side is a little mountain ridge, so I fold in the mountain. That's how I think of it, but tomatoes, tomatoes, right? Get that out of the way. And then you're going to need some glue and some paper clips. Those are some that I spent. These, you're not going to see these, so, well, you're kind of going to see them. Oh, let's do a red one, because why not? Oh, let's do a green one too, because that's cool. These I got from the dollar store. Alright. I'm going to cut this off because I left a little line there. And I don't like the way it looks. I'm going to antique these. You know how I do. And I just printed this on what do they call it, manila cardstock, or I always used to call it vanilla because, you know, it's like creamy, like vanilla looking. The things you think of when you're a kid. but I guess it's manila. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to cut the back part. Alright, so move these over for a second. I need to kind of measure these. So these measure 2 5/8 by a little over 4.5. So, or we could just literally go like this. Let's cut this edging off here. All right. I like run out of space of where I'm gonna put everything because I just can't figure it out. All right. So I am just going to kind of just draw it out. I suppose so, right? Because who likes measuring, you know? Who likes it? Guess I gotta draw the other side. Okay. I do have the bigger cutter of these that can cut like chipboard and stuff, but this is so much more portable. You know? Oh, look at how tiny of a piece that is. Alright, these. Cut like so. And we're going to do this as well. Guys, I'm so excited to see how this comes out. I just like was thinking about this while I was working today, and I was like, I wish I could just do this right now, but you know, I was working, so I couldn't. Alright, so let's grab these pieces back again. And these are the tiny baby pieces, and these are the bigger ones. So we're gonna get this a cutting tool real quick, right quick, and then we're just gonna gauge the middle of this and just kind of swiggle through there, if you can see that. Oops, my bad. It's okay. So that our paper clip can go. Is this the bigger one? Yeah. So you'll see our paper clip will go on here. You're gonna want to leave like a little bit over, and then it'll go through here like that, and then we can cover it and stuff. Right. So we'll do that to all the bigger ones. I'm actually just gonna cut it right there versus Gayle's way. Alright. And then I just got some matte medium, or you can use whatever glue you want. And I am going to just glue like so. And you've got to go through it like that. And squishy downy. Like that. Turn it over. Let's make sure it's glued on good. A lot of times I don't use glue because I'm like so impatient and I want things to like be glued right away. So I tape it. But I guess you could do it this way too. Alright. Just gonna kind of do that while we do these other ones. Where'd the green paper clip go? Oh, right there. Getting glue on you is unavoidable. Not noticing if I explained it, but I'll explain it again on the last one so you guys can see what I did. Alright, last one. So, you put the paper clip over the smaller one that we cut in the middle, and then this has a hole, the bigger one has a hole in it, so then you glue around it like so. And then you stick it in the hole and close it and make sure the glue adheres to the one side. Press it down pretty good. And flip it. Then you have this other side that you need to glue. You only glue on the little baby paper on the inside, not on the outside, bigger paper, because it needs to go over. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. Okay. Let that sit for a little bit. And this did not take. Just kind of check it. This is why I don't like glue, you guys. because it doesn't work all the time. Driving me crazy. And you have to sit there and hold it. Kind of babysit it. If this next one is not glued down, I'm going to... Oh yeah, this one did. Alright, so we'll go and do this one. Alright, so you just grab one. This is kind of too big for it, so we're going to cut it. We don't want it to be over. And you know what? I'm just gonna tape this down because so don't let. Oh, here's my gun.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
What you doing? Making
Doing
a
this.
video?
Yep.
Cool. I have a question for you. Can I have some water?
I'll get it for you when I'm done, okay?
Okay.
Or ask your daddy.
My dad's outside, I think. But, yeah, he is. I'll wait for you because I want to
Okay.
watch you.
I'll be
You're
done
the
in a
best
little
at
bit.
this. What?
I'll be there in a little bit.
Hi, Mr. Mello. Hi, guys. I'm Cynthia's little girl. She's my stepmother, but not yet. She's gonna be when the virus is done. You know when it's happening. Well, I don't know when it's gonna be. Well, it won't take a long time. Because Mr. Mello doesn't have to wear a mask. He's a kitten. I'm just kidding. Well, mostly he has a stuffed animal friend. His name is Peter. He's a rat. And how I don't like it. Ants in the house? No.
Okay. So basically, this is what we made. A little flip over thing.
Beautiful, Cindy. I love it. So beautiful.
So adds to the page, and then this kind of came out, but it's cool. We're good, and you can put like something in there too, like a little string or something. But
yeah, she's the best at making like her art projects and stuff.
Let's see. This is my bucket of lace here. Let's find something. Something that matches. That's gonna unravel. Yep, don't want that. That's a glue down kind of thing. How about this? Sticking that through there, making a little loop. And there we go. So we'll see. Like so. Pretty cool. I loves it. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna pause this so I can get her water, and I'll be right back.